Today's guest is a great. I'm so grateful to have this guest on today. Today is none other than the great comedian Mario Tory.
Mario Tory. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
I see you stumbled on it a little bit.
I got a GD. I'm trying to keep my tracks together. I got 20 minutes with you, 25 minutes where we're going to make the most of it.
Let's do it.
I wasn't expecting to get a confirmation from you Friday, and I'm so grateful. I really am grateful you're able to be on here.
Thank you, man.
There's some upcoming stuff that you brought up, you got going on I want to touch on.
Yeah. I love entrepreneurs, so it's my pleasure. I love to see people doing their own thing. So,
well, we're going to bust out and get to it real quick.
Let's do it.
And start you off your acclamations. Kevin Hart's Heart the City, Comedy Central's The Next Level. You've been on the LOL Network, 50 Central on BET, with produced by 50 Cent. You've been all over TV, so check him out. If you haven't seen him, Mario Tory, go check him out and support some live comedy.
Check it out. Yeah, Mario Tory, man. Pleasure.
Now, I like to start.
And a lot of people don't even know me after all that. They'd be like, man, I ain't never heard it. I love it, though.
Yeah. And, it's a grind. It's a grind. I notice that more and more that you got to keep going.
That's right. Especially when you're an entrepreneur, man. You're working for yourself. You never know when one thing about it, as long as you stay busy, though, it works.
Yeah, it works.
Stay busy. Yeah.
Now, I got a thing called Tommy's Trivia. All right, Tommy's Taylor Trivia.
Tommy's Taylor Trivia.
All right,
okay.
Finish the jingle. You deserve a break today, so go get away to
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. McDonald's.
Oh, Lord. See, that's what I don't even eat that crap.
McDonald's. All right. I love McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie. What did Wayne and Garth encourage people to do?
What was that? Wayne's World? Party hard. What it live?
Party on.
Party on. I know it's something with a party.
Party on. That was close. It was close. All right.
We got to call the booth for that one. See if they're going to give me that one.
Peter Gambrell confessed that he wanted to be this tool in the stop motion music video.
I have no idea what that is.
Sledgehammer. I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. You got me on that one. Okay. I was like, who the hell is that?
What toilet paper were grocery shoppers discouraged from squeezing?
Charmin.
Correct. Ding,
let's
ding,
go.
ding.
Come on now. I'll buy enough of that. We got
I'm going
kids
to switch to
now.
a boomer. We're going to take it back.
Okay, let's go.
Because you old.
You said this is what now?
Boomers.
Okay, I love it. Yeah, you know I'm old school.
All right. What was meant by the term bum rap?
Your rap game was sorry. You had weak bars or something.
False accusations, falsely accused.
Oh. Wow.
Hey.
Okay, there it is. I guess I'm not that old.
What was someone wanting if they asked to be cut a rug?
Dance.
Come
on now.
Correct.
Come on
That's
now.
it.
That's when you drink a moonshine.
Yeah. All right. If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages where and there, you're sure to fall in love with blank.
Is this referring to a country?
Old Cape Cod. It's a song from a lyric from a song.
Oh,
yeah.
You got me on that one too.
Hey,
yeah. Hey, I got two of them.
That's all right.
I'll take it.
How you doing today, man? You all right?
Man, I'm amazing. Yeah, I'm amazing.
You came down here Friday. You rocked out at Miami Vibes. It was such a vibe. It was so cool to get to see you again. I saw you once before at Icons Sports Bar and Grill, 1515 North Lake Road. Check out some comedy there.
Yeah.
You're back down again tonight for another show.
Man, I love Augusta.
Icons.
I love Augusta, man. Shouts out to Dorian and 3D Promotions, Ratchet Bingo.
Yeah.
Dorian's a good dude.
They sold out Ratchet Bingo Friday or Saturday night. They sold that sucker out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have yet to make it.
I ain't good with bingo. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to do it. Because you know what? I always feel like I can win. If I ever play bingo, I'm going to win.
If I play bingo, I got to bet with an old bitch going to put up some coochie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to sit next to an old lady that smoke cigarette. You got to take the cigarette smoke and just be like, look, let me sit next to you. Because I know you know what you're doing.
You might have something at the table I ain't never played with before. Like, what you going to do?
And I don't want to be there all day. Ratchet Bingo, I know they shaking their ass and all that. I cannot wait to catch one.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Dorian. Shouts out to Augusta, man. I rock with them.
Yeah, it's coming lively in Augusta. Yeah, it's coming up.
Cookie Hall, all of them, man. All of the cats. The Miami Vibes was dope as shit. That was my first time there. It made me feel like I was in Miami.
Yeah.
It really. I was like, damn, this is sexy.
It's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's sexy. Nice women in there. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. They definitely bring a different layer to that side of Broad Street.
Yeah.
And then you got the cigar bar, Augusta Cigar Club right next door to it. It gives a little smoke. You want to be adult and whatnot in there. It's pretty cool.
Man, you are fucking talented. I'm just
all right.
looking at this.
I got ADD, bro. That's what it is.
This shit is dope, man.
I was young, man. I always knew I was supposed to be given some form of creativity. I knew I squandered a lot of opportunities looking back as an adult, but I still feel that same feeling. No matter if I'm working on a piece, feeling accomplished at it, whether I'm doing a set and I really feel like I honed in.
Right.
When I'm doing a great episode, I really feel like I'm supposed to be showing something.
Right.
And it's always been that feeling.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, I don't know what it is that you got going on, but it works.
Yeah.
It's very dope. Yeah.
Adderall helps.
Congratulations.
Hey.
I might need to take a couple of them.
I'll tell you what, man, it's great to go ahead and have white privilege and you get that whole script, you know. It's cheap, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no legal fees when it comes to it. My name's on the bottle.
There you go, right. I can't get a trouble for it.
Yeah. And speaking of name on it, you got an animation coming out.
I sure do.
That you are a creator and the writer for it.
Yeah, and I'm a voice in it too.
And a voice in it.
Yeah.
Okay. And now tell me a little bit about it. You give me the spiel.
Well, I wrote it from a real experience.
Right.
A lot of people love the story, so I figured, hey, let me share it with you. Me and my wife were actually in Puerto Rico, and we was in the waterfall in the rainforest. We was walking in the rainforest, and I had to stop and pee. And then when I stopped to pee, I looked up and there was 2 big ass snails up there. So I thought, as my country black ass, it'd be cool as fuck to smuggle them back home. Let's get these motherfuckers and take them back home. So we got them, took them back home, man, and we put them in this big pot that was by our front door, and they lived for like several years. Yeah. We just fed them fruit and shit. So my kids,
how big they get now?
They was pretty big. They was big tree snails, huge.
Bigger than ours though.
Yeah, hell yeah, bigger than that. And my kids named them.
Yeah.
Ash and Chap.
Ash and Chap.
Yeah. So we wrote the cartoon based on that.
And that's the name too, Ash and Chap.
Ash and Chap.
And you got Thrax. You got Jody, Shay.
Thrax is the villain.
And you got Dex is the dog.
Dex is the dog.
And
Jody and Shay is the couple.
Yeah.
It's about the 2 snails getting smuggled back to America and ended up living in a grow house, catching some good bud, and they get superpowers.
Superpowers. A great war happens with the ants.
Man,
it sounds pretty interesting.
It's fucking dope.
It sounds like a new version of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
It reminded you of that.
It reminded me straight
and Ninja Turtles and
like you have this like adult version conversation, but you still got like this great animation coming with it.
Right, and it's like Rick and Morty with a little, because we don't have some little messages in there, but it's it's an adult swim type. We pitched it to Comedy Central also, and we pitched it to Adult Swim. We got good feedback on it, so it's gonna be dope.
So are you guys? How does a pitch actually work?
Well, once you get everything packaged up, like what I sent you for the show, that shows investors or networks what you have. You can break down your budget, how much it's going to cost to shoot an episode, how much you're looking to get revenue back. So it's kind of like you selling yourself.
Each one's like a business. It seems like.
Yeah. It's like I'm selling this to you, but you want the money from them, so it's like I gotta pitch this shit and make it look good as I can, so they won't be like, well, do you have this? You gotta cross every T and dot every I. So, and it's expensive. Man, you know what, man? Shouts out to my whole team and my wife, man. I did not know animation was this expensive, man.
It definitely is.
To make shit move and shit and
Yeah, that computer shit behind that computer takes a while more than you think.
Yes.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I don't know a ton about it. I'm working here and there trying to learn the more I go, because it's like I feel like the older I get, the more I learn, 10 other things will come out that gets more advanced, more quicker, and I'm behind still.
Right.
Yeah.
And man, it's tedious, it's time, consume. But we've been working on it for like the last 2 years.
Yeah. And when you say you had a package, y'all, this package is detailed down to merchandise availability.
Yeah, we got merch.
To all sorts of intel into the episodes, to the characters, to the people writing it. It's a great package. I don't know if I can display that. I definitely want to display your other one with your information.
Display it. Yeah, that's cool.
It's a really interesting. I like it, man.
Yeah,
it's working.
Man, it's classic.
And now, when it comes to doing animation, you're also a comedian at heart. You're doing all these different locations. You're in Atlanta performing.
Right.
How is it juggling the comedy realm in so many areas of comedy? Because I'm assuming that's still a genre of comedy you're building.
Yeah. I don't think about it.
Just keep.
Because I don't even know how I do it.
Just keep going.
Like shit. Sometimes I get 3 hours of sleep. Sometimes you might get 2 hours of sleep. Sometimes you might come home and you got to spend all your money. Yeah. So it's like it's just it's a passion that you got to have. I guess for like any artist, musical artists, paint, whatever you might be, vocalists, bands, all that shit. Anything that allows you to be away from your family and gone, it helps to have a good support system. But man, once you get going, it's like second nature.
Yeah, you just find
just
the
like,
idea and putting it to work.
Put it to work.
Put the wheels on that motherfucker. Let's see where we can go.
Let's go. And when I was talking to you before the show started, I want you to actually animate. I got another cartoon.
Yeah,
it's gonna be dope as fuck.
I'll try to help you work on it, man. I definitely try to help where I can.
I would love you to work on it. Yeah.
I got some cool ideas myself, man. I try to just continue to network. And I do say this too. I ain't gonna say I believe in manifestation, but I do believe if you put wheels on ideas, again, like the one you picked out, that thing took me 5 years. For 3 years.
And I would never knew that.
It sat with a tan background. And I just never liked the tan background. I didn't know what to do to it. I didn't know what approach to go. And one day I just took that bitch out there with some spray paint and I figured it out.
And do you sell these?
I'm trying to promote my prints. I don't think anyone's gonna pay me for what I value myself on my actual canvases. But I want to go.
But you'll be surprised.
I'm gonna go to Arts of the Hearts, one of these like local downtown things one year.
Get you a booth.
I'm gonna put my tags on them, and I'm gonna see what.
Get you a booth.
But I am trying to push my prints. I give away a lot of my prints for free to get myself out there.
Yeah, I believe you would do great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've seen people with artwork in other places.
Yeah.
Shit, they know better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends on what you want. Everybody's in particular.
Yeah.
You gotta. I think there are lanes in art, kind of like just like comedy. You got some people that are Christian comics, clean comics.
Right.
Some people don't mind being versatile. Some people like being dirty.
Right.
So you got all these different lanes, and animation's the same way. Art's the same way. I actually don't have a single technical skill taught to me about art.
Oh wow.
It's not like pride. I just like to draw. You know, I had a ride to Art Institute in Chicago when I was in 9th grade, full ride, and I just fucked it up with weed and pussy, chasing bitches and riding stitches.
You didn't fuck it up. No, you did not fuck it up.
It found me where I'm at. So
there
I'm
you
blessed.
go. Yeah,
I'm blessed.
That was just your story.
Yeah.
Everybody got one.
Yeah.
Everybody got a story.
And speaking of stories, now I like to do these kind of Instagram social media stuff.
Let's do it.
It is a little inappropriate, but it's still.
Let's do it.
To me, I enjoy it so much. What it
Let's
gives.
do it.
Let's see. Let me press record. All right. So some of these are wild. All right.
Okay.
As you know, white folks do dumb shit, right?
Okay. Yeah. They can.
Just
that is not smart at all.
Hammerhead. And I think he's on a boat. I don't think he's on like land.
First of all, is that a boat?
Yeah, he's on a boat. You know how some of them boats like lower that thing into the water?
Yeah.
That's what he's in. Yeah.
But what is he gonna do with it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because it don't look like he's trying to save it at all.
I think he was just trying to get the mouth up so he take a picture.
Oh, he's fucking insane.
And you got this guy right here. He gets bit by a snake.
Ooh, between his leg?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It don't ever show where, but he's definitely hooked on for a
he
minute.
definitely bit his ass. Man, that's what your ass get. Oh my God, he up. Oh, he up. Man, I don't give a damn. Oh, he's squeezing. Man, come on, bro.
That's a real snake.
Oh my God.
Now this one's a little far-fetched. It's gonna give us a slow-mo. We just watched the white man hang.
Oh my God. See, that's why I don't do shit like that. Anything where if I think that I'm gonna die, I'm not doing it.
Now, would you get one of these from your wife? I would.
Clone the pussy.
You know how they could be cloning dicks,
right?
Well, let me clone that coochie, mama.
Okay,
it's a whole process here.
It's interesting. Let me see.
Now let's be real. I'm a grown man. You a grown man. You ever had one of them? One of them silicone tushies?
I ain't never had one of them.
Oh man, it hits different now.
I wouldn't be opposed to not. As long as it's got a little hole in a tushy on it, I'm cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But see, the thing is,
I ain't never had one.
You got to engage it with your lady, so it's fun. It ain't just
you don't do it by yourself. Yeah.
I mean, I will, but it ain't. It makes you feel bad worse. You know?
Too freak. Okay, so she taking a print of her coochie.
She print chopping, yeah.
That shit dope.
Hey, I think so.
I think that shit is dope.
I think that's a genius idea. Because
shouts out to the ladies who have the big coochie lips, because that shit would be heavy out there. Print gonna be
that might kind of hurt if you got a big fat coochie and you got to put that plastic on it.
That shit gonna be spread out like like an octopus arm.
Yeah, it's wild though, the shit they'll make, man. The shit they will make.
The internet is amazing. I ain't never seen that shit.
Ain't no shit like that.
I
got some fine ass quadriplegics stashed up on my Instagram. What you talking about?
I didn't know.
Somebody.
Oh, you talking about fine women in wheelchairs and shit?
Yeah, they ain't got like no arms and shit.
I seen a couple of them
like
too.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I seen a couple of fine women like that too.
I got a set of 5 midgets and shit.
That
bro.
lady fine.
Hey, I ain't playing with it, man. I look, and it's like my wife's like, you sick of some crazy shit. I'm like, babe. When you breastfed, I couldn't help but be astonished every time. It's the same way I see it. And if I see it, I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
I can bark, but I can't bite. Why can't I fucking like this shit?
Right. I'm a look and say something.
I'm not creeping like I'm a fucking, checking out a girl doing it. I'm just looking at funny shit.
and just, hey, announcing it when I see it.
I just really think it's crazy that we don't acknowledge how some people acknowledge how inappropriate it goes on Twitter and stuff, and how far-fetched it's become like pornography, but still there's still other shit that's crazy. You see, I see killings all the time on Instagram.
Yeah, it's wild. It's soft porn. You can watch violence. You can watch news. You can watch recipes. This shit go deep. It's like, damn.
Wild.
Yeah. The internet it never fails.
And you out there everywhere, social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Mario Tory.
Yep.
Y'all check him out. Please don't forget, he's gonna be now, what upcoming shows you got actually? Let me say that.
I'm actually on tour. We're opening up for Country Wayne right now. We'll be in San Diego next week.
I just sit next to superstars all the time.
Bless him, man.
I'm telling you. Alhamdulillah.
Our first city is San Diego, then we'll be in New York, and then I'm gonna post it all up on my page because I got the dates, but they subject to change, so I really can't.
That's awesome, man. Look, we saw Country Wayne's comedians and Cedric perform for him here in Augusta.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, if you haven't seen Country Wayne perform, it ain't skit comedy.
No.
Like, this shit is fucking hilarious.
No, it's not, man.
He gonna blow you out because I'm telling you, I heard a lot of people
funny, man.
Concerned with that, and then they went in there and they got their mind blown by it was.
Yeah.
He has a fantastic set.
Yeah. I mean, he's a great comic.
Yeah.
Great dudes, family's great, all his people great, all the security, man, all of them, man, brothers, all of them the cats good. Everybody good.
Yeah.
Nothing I can say.
Man, anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, man, just follow me, man, Mario Tory, and I'm gonna make sure I post this up and then on my page so the people can follow you too, man.
Hey, man, follow me at Tommy Archer on Instagram, Archer Gang 13.
Yeah,
Ballad Podcast,
man. Mario Tory, man. Augusta always show love, man. I'm here, so I'll be back here soon. Shit. I'll make sure I announce and make sure I invite you and your wife out.
Hey, hell yeah, I'll try to. I'll definitely come, man.
Come on, man. Thank you so much, man. I love this.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Quick episode, mini episode, but one other. Great. Peace. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Be safe. We out of here.
That's it, man.